Hey, what's going on, guys? Back to you guys in the vlog. So in today's vlog, I kind of want to talk to you guys about the app that I'm working on. I've had this idea for a while now. I kind of been fine-tuning as I go along, and recently I started sort of pitching it as a prototype to investors. You know, I've been going to a few different business pitch competitions, and you know, not to win any awards or any money, but rather to get feedback, you know, from investors, you know, from people who have already kind of been there and done that, could get their feedback. And honestly, you know, the feedback that they give me is more valuable than, you know, the cash awards, which is like what, 5,000, 10,000, even if there were 100,000, you know. Their feedback at this point is just so much more important, because you know, I don't want to do something, or you know, I don't want to invest so much time and effort into doing something that, you know, later on turns out to be a total flop. And you know, even if they told me that, you know, my idea sucked, or if it wasn't working, I think I'd still go for it. So I guess I'm being hypocritical at one point, but I'm sure you're saying to me through the screen, through the camera, John, what is your app idea? Come on, man, let's get to the point. So the app idea is basically or the goal rather, is to connect college students together. I know it sounds really vague, you know, I don't want to share too much details. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but basically, you know, it's a way for college students to meet college students, and it's location based and interest based. So you know, it's a way where college students can meet other college students on campus and in popular spots near campus. Right now I'm at a point where I'm looking for an app developer. I thought about going app development myself, but you know, it would just take so much time. It's not necessarily learning code, but you know, there's, you know, you can always learn the basics, learn the fundamentals about something, but there's always a point in time where, you know, you need to work with someone who's experienced, because there's always going to be problems there. You know, there's always going to be challenges that the basics won't be able to help you out. So that's why I'm looking for an app developer or app developers to work on, you know, and help me bring this idea. So you know, I'm looking to, you know, find someone that I can, you know, form a new company and, you know, do straight equity, which I would get 50% and they would get 50%. And you know, the thing, you know, if I had cash, if I had $20,000-$30,000 cash, I would probably pay for the app to be developed, because like, let's say, you know, if I pay 20-30 grand for the app, and if I keep 100% of the equity, and you know, if the app, like, you know, for example, let's say, you know, it becomes a multi-million-dollar app, I get to keep all that the $1 million, right? And but you know, if I give up 50%, then you know, I have to you know, split up the profit. And you know, I'm at a point where I don't have the money, so I have to, you know, do a straight equity deal. And also at the same time, you know, it's better for the developer, because, you know, it keeps them motivated, you know, because they look at the bigger picture, which is, you know, the money. And also, the money's not everything. Money is a big part of it, you know, obviously, especially when you're a college student and you're trying to make ends meet, and you know, money is tight. But at the same time, I do want to help college students. That's something that's always been, you know, one of my passions. I've always been wanting to help college students. That's the reason why, you know, I have this YouTube channel, because I want to help college students and college entrepreneurs and just people in general, right? Not a specific target, rather. But that's those are basically my motivations for making this app. Just, you know, to help college students, because there's always been a gap on how college students can meet other college students in terms of technology. There's nothing out there like it as of yet. So hopefully, you know, my app can fill that void and, you know, provide some type of value to college students who are interested in meeting other college students. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.